Дорогие телезрители, вы находитесь в видеоархиве телеканала CNL. Благодарим вас за поддержку. Только с вашей помощью мы можем расти и развиваться. Благодаря вашему участию CNL и служение Максима Максимова представляют ежегодный тур по Святой Израильской земле. Также при телеканале CNL открылись курсы телевизионного мастерства Zoom. Zoom – это ваши первые шаги в профессиональном телевидении. А если вы уже снимаете передачи, то Рупор ТВ дает возможность каждому начать вещание своих программ в эфире спутникового телевидения. Станьте партнером телеканала CNL, и Евангелие распространится по всему лицу земли и войдет в каждый дом. Пусть Бог благословит вас. Приятного просмотра!
To the world around. Join your friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and on the radio. My name is Gabe.
And my name is Andrea. And friends, today we are on the go again. This time we join Gabe and Linda and we learn about green onions.
And green onions do taste good. Well, hey everybody, let's start our lesson today by looking at some new key words. Our first one today is weed. Weed. There are no flowers growing in the yard. There are only weeds.
Our next keyword is stem. Stem. Gabby gave 3 stems of red roses to her mother.
Plow. Plow. The dry land is too hard to plow.
Harvest. Harvest. The farmer harvested new green onions yesterday.
Weigh. Weigh. Jim weighed himself. Did he get fatter?
Refrigerator. Say it with me. Refrigerator. There is no food in the refrigerator. Let's go out to eat.
Flavor. Flavor. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Mine is chocolate.
Now let's say these keywords together again. The first one is weed. Weed.
Stem. Stem.
Plow. Plow.
Harvest. Harvest.
Weigh. Weigh.
Refrigerator. Refrigerator.
Flavor. Flavor.
Okay, well now it's time for us to go and see what today's mission is with Eddie.
Yeah, okay, here it is, the mission. How do the farmers grow more green onions?
How do the farmers grow more green onions?
That's a good mission. Now let's go find the answer in today's lesson on the go.
Hi everyone, my name is Linda, and today I want to learn more about green onions. But first, where is Gabe? Gabe!
Are you looking for me, Linda?
Yes! Look! You've got a lot of green onions!
That's right. Are you ready for today?
I am! Let's go!
On the go!
Today, Linda and Gabe are in Sanxing, Yilan, home to the famous green onions. This is a great place to grow green onions because the weather and soil are very good.
Hey Gabe,
Yes?
why is the ground covered with dry grass?
The grass keeps the soil nice and wet, and the onions can grow better with this grass.
Also, the grass stops the weeds from growing.
Oh, I see. Hey, what is that farmer doing? Why is he splitting the onion stems?
Farmers split the onion stems into 2 or 3. Then they plant them again. Each of these stems grows into a new onion plant. This is a way to grow more onions more quickly.
Wow! These farmers know some really cool tricks.
Linda, did you know that each onion stem can produce up to 20 new stems?
20 new stems from just one stem? Wow, these onions can grow so fast.
I know. Hey, there's another interesting place I want to show you. Come on, follow me.
Okay. Wait, Gabe, wait for me.
Well, Andrea, it really was fun to learn about green onions. Would you like to know more about green onions?
Well, yes, I would. I'm excited about what we've already learned and what we will continue to learn.
That's right. Now, something I found out is that grass stops the weeds from growing. So there are weeds that would come up out of the ground if there is no grass on the ground. Well, let's look at this word, the word weed. Weed. A weed is a plant that grows, especially a plant that you don't want to be there. It's a weed.
Weeds often grow in places that you don't want them to grow. Now, if you are growing green onions, the weeds might try to stop the green onions from growing. That's why you don't want weeds there.
And so that's why you put grass on the ground to stop the weeds from growing. Well, let's look at this next key word. The word is stem. Stem. Now, a stem is a part of the plant that you can cut to take the plant with you. That is a stem.
Yes, it's usually the long, thin part of a plant. The leaves or flowers or fruit grow at the top of the stem.
That's right. So you can have stems and you do not want weeds. All right, well, we have found the answer to today's mission right here. The mission is, how do the farmers grow more green onions?
How do the farmers grow more green onions? Well, the farmers split a green onion stem into 2 or 3 stems, and then they can grow more onions.
So that's how they do it. And how can we learn more English? Well, by joining us in this next part right here.
大家好，我是 Thomas， 又到了我们 On the Go 的时间了。今天我们来到了宜兰的三星乡，要来学习有关 green onions 的事情。Onions 在英文通常呢是指洋葱，但是呢 green onion 是青葱，所以你可以说 Today we're going to learn about green onions。今天我们来学呢这些三星葱是怎么种的哈。接下来呢它的过程是怎么样？如果是种植的话，它的动词应该用 grow。宜兰三星乡 is a great place to grow green onions。To grow green onions， 这个 grow 就是种植的意思 ，G-R-O-W。另外，我们看到这园子里面也铺了一些的甘草，是什么作用呢？他说 ，The onions can grow better with this dry grass。Dry grass 就是甘草哈。哦，原来青葱呢，借这个甘草呢，可以长得很快。Can grow better， 可以长得很好。另外呢 ，there are ways to grow more onions more quickly。另外有一些的方法呢，可以种植这个青葱，种的让它长得越来越快，长得更快的这些方法。下面我们来学 weed。Weed 是野草，复数是 weeds。比如说 ，There are weeds in the yard， 在我们的园子里面有这个野草。另外，这些甘草的作用呢，也是阻止这些野草来生长。你就可以说 ，The dry grass stops the weeds from growing。The weeds 阻止这些野草来生长。后面学到 stem 是植物的茎的部分。 柄的部分，长长的那一段哈。他说呢 ，The farmer is splitting the onion stems， 所以他把那个茎呢，一分为二。为什么要做呢？这样子来做有什么作用呢？ Each of these stems grows into a new onion plant。所以呢，青葱呢，借由这样子一个分呢，分一节就另外又长出另外一个青葱的植物出来。哇，那这样不是太棒了吗？我们继续来看。
Welcome to the Green Onion Museum.
Gabe? Is that you?
Huh? You know who I am? Oh, well, this is where you can learn about green onions.
Well, great! Let's go!
Okay! This museum shows every step in growing the famous green onions, from plowing the soil to planting the onion stems to harvesting and washing them. When harvest time comes, the farmers pull up the onions from the ground.
Then some onions stay and help make more green onions for the next season, right?
That's right! Wow! Linda, you are smart! Hey, now let's go and find out what happens to the onions after they are harvested.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Okay. Wait, Linda, I need help. After green onions are harvested, they take a bath. Farmers wash the leaves and stems of the onions. Some onion leaves are bad and need to be thrown away. After the onions are cleaned, they are weighed and put together for storage.
Storage? Where do these onions stay overnight?
They will stay in a special refrigerator. Here, they will stay for 2 or 3 more days until they go to the market.
Gabe, that was a cute green onion costume. Well, we learned a lot in this section of our On the Go, so let's get started with our key words. The first one is plow. Plow. Now, when you plow a field, that means you get the soil ready for something to grow.
And like Andrea said, you can plow a field. You can also plow the soil. You are getting it ready so that you can plant things inside. You plow the field.
So after you plow the field, the soil is ready. Then you grow something like green onions. When the green onions are finished growing, it's time to harvest them. Our key word is harvest. Harvest. When you harvest something that is growing, that means you take it from the field and use it.
And usually, I think of fall as the season for harvest. That is the time when you can harvest things, when the plants are ready to come up out of the ground, and you can use them. You harvest them.
You can ask someone, when is harvest time for apples? Or is it time to harvest the fruit?
And is it time to harvest the fruit? Now it's time to learn more key words.
Okay, our next key word is weigh. Weigh. Now, when you weigh something, you find out how heavy it is.
Now, if you go to some markets and you want to buy fruit or vegetables or different things, then they might have to weigh those things and then tell you how much it will cost. They see how heavy it is, they weigh it.
Right, so you weigh what you buy, and then you go home and put it in the refrigerator. Our keyword is refrigerator. Say it with me. Refrigerator. A refrigerator is a place where you keep food and drinks. They stay nice and cool in a refrigerator, and they last longer.
Okay, well, I think now it's time for us to learn a little more with Thomas.
Let's go.
接下来我们来看 plow。plow 这个动作呢，就是犁田或耕地的意思。plow P-L-O-W 在种植三星葱的步骤里面有提到说 ，you have to plow the soil。soil 就是泥土， 所以呢要犁田耕地。接下来呢 you plant the onion stems， 然后把茎呢葱的茎呢种植在地上 ，and then you can harvest the green onions。harvest 就是收成的意思。我们来造句 ：The farmer harvested the green onions yesterday。他们昨天才把这个青葱给收成了呢，这样子一个意思哈。接下来，比如说 ，What happens to the onions after they are harvested？ 被收成、被收割了之后，青葱要经历哪一些其他的步骤呢？如果农夫把这些青葱从地上拔出来的话呢 ，When harvest time comes。The farmers pulled out the onions from the ground。所以什么时候可以拔呢？当然是 harvest time。这时候当名词的用法哈 ，harvest time 是收成的季节来了。接下来呢，它就要被称重。称重的动词是 weigh，W-E-I-G-H。After the onions are cleaned, they are weighed, W-E-I-G-H-E-D， 因为是被称重嘛 ，they are weighed and put together for storage。接下来就储藏了，储藏在哪里啊 ？They have a special refrigerator. A special refrigerator. Refrigerator 就是冰箱的意思，在冰箱里面储藏个2-3天，然后呢才送到市场上去。哇，我们赶快来看下一段发生什么事情。
Wow, something smells so good. What is it?
That is the smell of green onions that I cooked. People love to eat green onions because of their wonderful flavor. Ah, yes. Every onion spends its last day in a tasty meal.
So what other dishes can you make with green onions?
I'm so glad you asked. Green onions can be found in many different kinds of Ilan dishes. From bacon and pork to tofu, onions are used to add a special flavor. Green onions can also be made into salts, cookies, and other things too.
Wow, look at all this food we have. It's been so much fun today, and I learned so much about green onions. Thanks, Gabe, for teaching me and showing me so much.
You're welcome, Linda. And green onions really are wonderful things, aren't they?
They are, and it's time to eat.
Yes, it is.
So, we'll see you next time
On the go. Are you ready?
Well, you started already.
Well, dig in.
Wow, Gabe, that food looked so good. Did you really just dig in and eat everything?
Andrea, I really did. I could not wait. Linda was talking about the food and about green onions, but I just wanted to eat the food. I wanted to dig in.
Let's dig in. Now, we sometimes say this in English when you want to start eating. You can tell everyone at your table, let's dig in. Let's start eating.
Let's dig in, because the food had so much good flavor. And there's a word I want to talk about. This word is flavor. Say it with me again. The word flavor. A flavor is the way that something tastes. It's the way that food tastes in your mouth. That is its flavor.
So if you try something, you eat it, and then someone asks you, oh, what's the flavor? You can say, ooh, it has a very sweet flavor, or a salty flavor.
Or a rich flavor. So there are many different kinds of flavors. And a rich flavor is not a flavor with lots of money. It's a flavor that is very full, and it tastes very good.
There are also different flavors of ice cream, like chocolate and vanilla, or different flavors of candy.
Makes me hungry again. Well, before I go and eat something with lots of flavor, I'm going to learn more right now.
这里首先我们来学 flavor 这个名词是口味或者是风味。 比如说 ice cream flavor， 你喜欢吃哪一种冰淇淋的口味？那么人们为什么会喜欢吃青葱呢？ People love to eat green onions because of their wonderful flavor， 就是因为他们加在菜肴里面的时候会添增很棒的风味。Linda loves the green onions flavor， 所以 Linda 很喜欢吃这个青葱的这种口味。后面来学 dish。Dish 是一盘的菜肴。What other dishes can you make with green onions？ 所以如果用青葱来炒菜、来煮菜，还可以用在什么样的 dishes 什么样的菜肴里面呢？ Well, green onions can be found in many different kinds of Yilan dishes. 所以 many different kinds of Yilan dishes 在宜兰的菜肴里面有相当多会用到青葱，因为它的风味实在太棒。我肚子又饿了，我们下一期的 On the Go 再见喽，拜拜。
Calendar phrase.
Andrea, I just wanted to tell you, Happy Easter!
Oh, thank you, Gabe, but it's not Easter yet.
Of course it's not Easter, silly, but that is today's calendar phrase. Today's phrase is Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
So on Easter Day, you can tell this to your friends and your family. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
And now it's a happy time for us to watch the calendar phrase.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
复活节快乐
Hey, Marie. Happy Easter.
Dan, today is not Easter.
Yes, it is. Happy Easter.
But Dan, today is Friday. Easter is on Sunday.
Oh, right. Happy Easter anyway. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
复活节快乐
Okay, everybody. Now it's time for the question of the day. I'm ready. Andrea, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Eddie?
I'm ready.
Good.
Well, hey, what's the question of the day?
Okay, here it is, the question of the day. Do you like to eat green onions? Why or why not?
Do you like to eat green onions? Why or why not?
Yes, I like to eat green onions. They are delicious and they are healthy.
Well, hey, everybody, think about this question of the day for yourselves. We want to thank you for joining us here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
Where learning English can be fun. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Living day by day in the same way. It's time for you to know stepping out is the way to go. People pass you by, you don't know what's inside. Lonely souls with doubt and fear, needing a word of joy and cheer. It's up to you, it's up to me.
Вы просмотрели одну передачу из видеоархива телеканала CNL. Спасибо, что оставались с нами до конца. Поддержите видеоархив, чтобы он пополнялся новыми и интересными передачами. Вместе мы войдем в каждый дом, чтобы Иисус вошел в каждое сердце.